Hello guys, good day to all, a blessed Sunday to everyone who are watching our latest analysis. This is our early morning August 31st update. This is valid until September 2. This is the last day of August before we move into the bare months, which is critical for areas in the Philippines when we speak of tropical cyclone passages or effects. So let's be prepared all the time when we enter the bare months. So this is the English version brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. This is your host, Mr. Typhoon. We will be bringing you the very latest. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, BPI Sustainability. If you want to know more about the sustainability program of BPI, just click on the link here. And the local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor, Lenny Robredo, and our Vice Mayor, Gabi Bordado. So it looks like even without tropical cyclones, LPAs, just a monsoon trough or convergence of this cloudiness, generating more thunderstorms across the country, it generated heavy rainfall in some parts of the country, including Quezon City. And some areas in Metro Manila, where a staggering 180 millimeters was recorded at UP-IESM through their Davis Vantage 2 weather station, and that happened between 1 to 3 p.m., wherein 2 to 3 p.m. is the highest rainfall recorded so far this year, based on maybe during the past month. Okay, during the monsoon season, there's also this kind of heavy downpour, but it happened again during a local thunderstorm. And here's the latest from the Weather Link cloud server from Davis Instruments. This is from the UP-IESM weather station, and you can see here the value of 181.2, and that only happened yesterday, August 30th, around 2 to 3 p.m. the highest, maybe roughly 113 millimeters. That's the whole day for the that was recorded. And right now there's no rain, so this is due to the small thunderstorm that passed over Quezon City. That's why if you look at the social media videos and reels, you can see lots of flooding brought about by clogged waterways, clogged natural waterways, and overflowing of some creeks downstream from the mountains of Rizal towards Quezon City. So this is really a serious problem for us living in increasing populated areas. So let's hope that these natural waterways will be free of garbage, everything. So that's the sad thing that we are hearing right now, and this kind of rainfall will continue. This kind of on and off localized thunderstorms will continue for the next few days, especially during the afternoon or evening. Right now here in Naga, we are experiencing light to moderate. It's been on and off rainfall, but in just a span of 3 to 4 hours, and right now, it's already early morning of Sunday, there's another light to moderate rainfall here in Naga, just 2 millimeters of rainfall total for the day. So still safe, okay? But let's hope that this will weaken. But you can see that this is only a passing showers brought about by the trough, or the monsoon trough, passing over Bicol all the way towards Luzon and Visayas. And here's the let me see, I'm gonna show to you the rainfall over our station here in San Felipe, Naga City. It's currently let's wait, there you go, 2.3 millimeters as of today. This is the rainfall yesterday. This is the rate right now, 5.8. It's moderate rainfall. When we reach 7.5 or 10 millimeters, it's already heavy rainfall. So it will remain that way since we only see some heavy thunderstorm in the vicinity of Albay, eastern coastal areas of Albay, and southern coastal areas of Catanduanes. I'm going to show to you the latest radar shot from Pag-asa Doppler radar based in diet. And here's the what we are worried during localized thunderstorms. This happened over Quezon City. This is a similar scenario wherein within the thunderstorm we expect some cloudburst. Cloudburst are the part of a thunderstorm that generates very heavy rainfall, torrential rain, from 50 to more than 100 millimeters in a span of only 1 to 2 hours. So this is likely the scenario that happened over Quezon City, such a small area. And it also happened last month, July, over Iriga City, parts of Naga, wherein 80 to 130 millimeters has been recorded as well. So this is a increasing problem nowadays because of the global warming. And it also happened over the mountains of Pakistan during the great flash flood that happened just this month, August. Okay, so this is a concerning feature of a thunderstorm. So let's hope and pray that we are all prepared by this kind of situation. Just check out Project NOAA website to look for your area if your area is high risk, medium risk, or low risk of flooding. So please take all necessary precautions. Here's the latest graph set that we created yesterday. So it looks like LPA 95W is quasi-stationary. It's now somewhere here around 11 or 10.5, 133. And this system will remain as an LPA. It may develop somewhere here, but it's expected to move first towards the north. It's not expected to move closer to our country. Just this culprit. This is the culprit that we are monitoring, the monsoon trough. That's the area where lots of isolated thunderstorms with cloudburst in it can deliver more rainfall every afternoon for the next 5 days. So please take all necessary precautions. So now, how about 94W? This system is no longer there. Jacinto has made landfall over Vietnam, and it's now moving fast across Laos. It's somewhere here, and it's moving towards northern parts of Thailand. Okay, so this is the lone system that we are observing, 95W. Like I said, it will move towards the north. No direct effect to our country, but the culprit will remain the monsoon trough. I keep on repeating this because these are the areas where localized thunderstorms will go and form during the afternoon or evening. In the morning, there might be some sunshine, but in the afternoon or evening, here comes the rainfall, thunderstorms with cloudburst. So please take all necessary precautions. So here's the fast animation from University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page, CIMSS. There you go. We have here a part of the monsoon trough, which looks like a system, an LPA, but it's only a mid-level circulation, bringing some light to moderate to at times heavy, intense rainfall across the Bicol region right now. But this will pass, and the LPA is somewhere here. Let me plot it for you. So it's here. Like I said, it would move towards the north based on the output of the computer models. Here's the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com. We're gonna play the latest loop. Let me refresh this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show to you the event that happened in Quezon City. It's just a very small thunderstorm that moved towards Bulacan area. So we're gonna play it 24 hours ago. Okay. So let's take a look back for the past 24 hours. I'm going to post this video there. 12 p.m. Let's zoom in over to Quezon City. Okay. There's Quezon City. And if we slide this. Okay, look. Okay. Watch out for that thunderstorm around 2 p.m. There you go. Those lightning strikes. See that? That's cloud to cloud to cloud to ground lightning strikes. That's a localized thunderstorm that moved west-northwest towards Bulacan. And the span between 1:30 to 3 to 4 there until 4 p.m. it generated rain rate of more than 100 millimeters. That's why the total rainfall for an hour is 100 plus millimeters. Total rainfall for 2 to 3 hour downpour generated 181 millimeters of rainfall at IESM Davis weather station. So that's the problem. When we have cloudburst, expect quick flooding over your flood-prone areas. So please take all necessary precautions. There are also reports that down here in Cebu, there's also some cloudburst that generated some flooding over parts of Cebu, but we can maybe it's somewhere here over the southern part. We still don't know if it's over Mega Cebu, but there are small thunderstorm here. Anyway, the most concerning is over Metro Manila, since it's a populated area. Here in Bicol, just rainfall of 21 millimeters that we experienced during the afternoon around 2 p.m. 2 to 4. Okay, then another one around 5 to 6, a short one. And right now, it's already, what time is it? 1:30 in the early morning. There's another passing thunderstorm here over our area. Okay, so that's our zoom in satellite animation. Here's the latest on LPA 95W. It's quite disorganized, no low level circulation when we look at the microwave shots. So there's not a problem. There's no problem with this system. Here's the track of tropical cyclone, that LPA that we mentioned during our last video. Okay, LPA 93W. It became Tropical Depression Jacinto just before it moved out of the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Pag-asa upgraded it and it became a tropical storm. 75 kph, made landfall over Vietnam, and it's now dissipating as a tropical depression across Laos into northern Thailand. Okay, so the final warning from JTWC was released. Here's Nongfa. Nongfa is the international name of Jacinto. So same track, similar to Typhoon Isang. So it looks like Vietnam is being bombarded by back-to-back cyclones. Let's hope and pray that during bear months, September, October, November, December, Philippines will be spared. But let's all be prepared, since we are on the typhoon belt area during those last few months of the year. Anyway, gladly we don't have typhoons, just minimal storms, depression, storms, tropical storms I mean. But due to effects on flooding, even LPAs, we are being affected by these systems. So here's the ensemble from European model ECMWF, courtesy of easterlywave.com, and you can see here the passage of tropical storm Nongfa, okay, or Jacinto, and this is LPA 95W moving towards the north, and we have another one here. Maybe this is 94W. It's tracking towards the north as well. So the Philippines, as of this time, for the next 1 week, will be spared from this tropical cyclone effects. Now for the wind and pressure forecast for the next 5 days. So today, the low pressure area will become elongated. There might be a new one forming here north of Palau. Monday, it's zooming up towards the southern islands of Japan. Probably the circulation of 95. This is 94W, 95W here. It's weakening. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until Friday, it's all clear, except for another circulation here east of Taiwan. We have a light southwesterly wind flow that may bring thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening across Mimaropa, southern Luzon, central Luzon, and basically due to the monsoon trough. So that's the scenario for the next 5 days. Rain events will be more concentrated on very small thunderstorms. And when speak of thunderstorms for this afternoon, Sunday, August 31st, again, we have a wide swath of localized thunderstorms, isolated to scattered ones across the country. Monday morning, there might be good weather, and in the afternoon, thunderstorms again. Tuesday afternoon, September 2, thunderstorms again. Wednesday, some parts of Luzon. Thursday, again across the country. And Friday, it's definitely the same, okay, for the next 5 days, because we are still on the rainy season and an active monsoon trough across our country because of these multiple LPAs and a slight wet phase of the Madden-Julian oscillation. Now here's the windy.com 24-hour rainfall accumulation from ECMWF. For today, Sunday, we expect thunderstorms across the country becoming more frequent over Visayas and parts of Mimaropa. So please take all necessary precautions for some cloudbursts generated by these thunderstorms. If we move into Monday, again, parts of Luzon, Mimaropa, Western Visayas, Mindanao, not so much, but there might be still thunderstorms, localized ones. And then Tuesday, Mindoro, Bicol region, Northern Central Luzon, Metro Manila. Wednesday, Thursday. So basically, these are the scenario for the next 5 days. Localized thunderstorms will still prevail in the afternoon or evening. Now here's the latest from Project NOAA. This was the forecast at 1:30 this afternoon, and it looks like Quezon City, based on the forecast, the forecast said that it will generate 60 to 100 millimeters. So it's right on spot. This is from Project NOAA. If you want to view this rain forecast, just go to Project NOAA studio. If you go to noaa.up.edu.ph, click on the studio link, and at the bottom of this slider, okay, you scroll down, you can see the exposure assessment beta version. Click it, the rain forecast, and you can see the 24-hour rainfall accumulation forecast across the country. Those red ones are 140 to 200 millimeters. Yellow ones is 100 to 140 millimeters. So it's a very useful tool if you want to know if there will be rainfall across your region. So forecasts are not these forecasts are not perfect. So it's a miss, or it's hit or miss. So it's a useful tool anyway. So you can use it, and it can save lives. You can check out also these terrain flood hazards via this NOAA page. Okay. Now for the wave forecast for the next 5 days. So basically, the West Philippine Sea until Friday will have wave heights of 1 to 2 meters here because of the slight southwest monsoon, while the rest of the Philippine Sea, including the central waters of our country, Visayas, and Sulu Archipelago, Sulu Sea, will have wave heights of 0.2 to more than 1 meter. So suitable for fishing and sea travel, but again, please take all necessary precautions during the afternoon because there are squalls generated by these localized thunderstorms. If you want to fish around, do it early morning until until noontime, but there are still thunderstorms during the early morning, so just look at the latest satellite information from various websites. Now let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center MJO Madden-Julian oscillation forecast between August 30 to September 13. Okay, it looks like the wet phase from our area, this is our area of the wet phase, is now moving away, and it will reach the Western Hemisphere Africa area into Indian Ocean for the next 15 days until September 13. And you can see here the MJO will be in between wet phase to dry phase, so there might still be localized thunderstorms for the next 2 weeks. And for the ECMWF, same scenario, but the path of the MJO is moving into Western Hemisphere and Africa, so this will bring some rainfall over that area, while the Bureau of Meteorology Australia shows the same, similar to the MJO forecast of ECMWF, moving into the Western Hemisphere and Africa area during the whole 15 days of September, and during the last quarter of September into the Indian Ocean. So the Philippines will have normal tropical weather, okay, for the next 1 month. And let's all be prepared for possible formation of tropical cyclones during the month of September. But so far, for the next 14 days, all of them are moving towards the southern islands of Japan. So there you go. That's the latest for this early morning of Sunday. We will be bringing you another update on Tuesday. This is Mike Padua, Mr. Typhoon, saying have a blessed Sunday and have a great week ahead. We will see you again on Tuesday or Wednesday for another update. Thank you so much for watching. God bless to all.